Using trisets in your strength training is going to help you bring your muscle building and strength development to a whole new level. You can train in a really time efficient manner using trisets. It's going to allow you to train your legs, your upper body and your core all at the same time. So by using this method, you get to train full body every time you're in the gym. You won't need to spend hours in the gym. You can do this in 30 to 45 minutes in and out. The added benefit to using trisets is that you get a cardiovascular improvement as well. Okay, so not only do you get strength, hypertrophy, muscle endurance, you also get the benefit of building that big muscle inside your chest there, your heart, your lungs, putting an intensity on your cardiovascular system and all the other systems of the body to help you improve not only in your muscular size and strength, but also in the strength and capacity of your heart as well. Okay, so thinking about this, you can use trisets 2 to 3 times a week. Okay, so build them into what you're currently doing. If you need a structured program, obviously we have that here as well, but it's a style of training that I really like for training men who are busy, who don't want to spend hours in the gym and who need to train full body and get all the normal gains that you might want, strength, hypertrophy, muscle building, improving your body composition. All those goals can be achieved if we set and structure your training up to use trisets in it. Okay, it's not a magic wand, but it's a really efficient and really smart way of training. So what are trisets? Trisets are 3 exercises grouped together that you do back to back with no rest or minimal rest. So you move from one exercise to the next without taking a rest. Maybe at the start, if you haven't done these before, you take a little bit of rest when moving from one exercise to the next. Okay, so we can train full body every time that we're in the gym. We can use trisets. So 3 exercises, you can structure it in many different ways. You can go lower body, first exercise, second exercise, upper body, and then your last exercise, lower body again. Okay, so we get that split between upper and lower. Or I like to train myself and coach the men who I coach for Fitman Coaching in a way that we set up the triset in upper body, core, and then lower body. So we're flowing from top to bottom to top throughout the body, hitting all the main muscle groups, hitting all the main fundamental movements. And as I said previously, this is going to put a greater demand on the heart and lungs for oxygen and to send fresh blood to the working muscles. So you also get that cardiovascular aerobic hit as well. Okay, so this can be set up to train the same muscle groups as well. So if you're more into bodybuilding or that style of training, you can set it up to train the same muscle group with 3 exercises. So to really hit the muscle and put a stimulus on that muscle to help it grow from maybe different angles, a different range of motion. But the style I like to use, and the one that I find most beneficial for the men that I train, is going with a lower body exercise, a core exercise, and an upper body exercise, and moving through them without taking any rest or minimal rest. The rep ranges on this, you're thinking about anywhere from 6 reps to 15 reps. So you're working on submaximal strength, you're working on hypertrophy, and sometimes with the higher reps you're working on muscular endurance as well. I would start with 3 sets and then move towards 5 sets as you go along. 2 of these trisets within your training session will mean that you'll get 6 exercises. Okay, 2 upper body, 2 lower body, 2 core, in a really time efficient manner with a smart warm up, some mobility, some activation, and a little bit of a cool down at the end. You can easily do that within inside 30 minutes. In the training video behind here, you can see that I'm using 3 exercises. Okay, so I've set up the triset here to work on 2 upper body exercises and 1 lower body exercise. So you'll see me doing some ring chin-ups, so that's the upper body pulling movement, and then I have dumbbell step-ups onto a box, hitting the lower body, and then the last exercise is a single arm dumbbell press overhead whilst holding a heavy weight in the other arm. I'm holding the heavy weight to help me work on posture on the other side, but also to help me ramp up the central nervous system so I can lift heavier on the working arm. Okay, so there you have it. You can set it up whatever way you want, but as I said, I find it most beneficial to set up 1 lower body, 1 core, and 1 upper body to help you get the most out of it. Okay, 2 trisets with that split will work really, really well for men who are looking to develop strength, improve their fitness, get lean and strong, all the good stuff that we want to do as men who are aging into 40s, 50s, 60s, whatever it is. Okay, I'm going to try these style videos for the next little while. Let me know if you have any questions, let me know if that makes sense to you, and hopefully you got some benefit from it. Thanks.